Game 5 here at the H. Herbert Centennial Arena. Chiefs and Hounds. There's a shot by Morrow. Right off the bat, now into the slot for Doucette. Was shot high over the net. Just underway here. Early morning. A little chilly, but the sun is going to come out. Chiefs back to the point. There's a shot deflected. One of the Chiefs early here in the first. Shot from the point, possibly deflected. And the Chiefs are called for icing. Hounds win the draw. There's a shot from the point just wide. Solomon comes over. In the corner, Fenlon. Hard battles there along the boards. Chiefs come away with it.
Elgin Middlesex Chiefs goal. His fifth of the tournament. Scored by number 19, Hunter Hines. Assisted by number 5, Ryan Atkins. Time 39 seconds. Hines from Atkins at 39 seconds.
Koch in his own now. Now it's the Hounds looking to break out. Passes behind Fenlon. Chiefs knock it back in. Solomon gives his man a rub. Goes over to Spatafor. Near side for Fenlon now. Fenlon threw it in the slot as Dufour was streaking up the middle, and the Chiefs get it into Hounds territory. Just over 13 left to play here in the first. 1-0 Chiefs. As they dump it off the glass into Hounds territory. Chiefs now circling behind the goal. Back to the point. Gets around Dufour. Walks right in. Man all alone at Fright. Nice save by Mativier. There's another shot. And another save. And it's still in the slot. And a hand pass on the Chiefs. Face off outside Hounds territory on the hand pass as Toms gives it over to Barone. Looking for Morrow on the left side. Down side wall. Dump it toward the goal. Now it's into the slot. There's a shot by Toms. Rebound. Goaltender thought he had. There's another shot. It's in behind him. And it's just waiting. Now they score! On the rebound. It was cleared away. Don't know who picked it up. And it's tapped in behind the goal. We got a 1-1 game. One as the Hounds just tie it up. We'll get the call in a moment who got the goal. And the Hounds, I believe, are going to get a penalty. Tripping call. Chiefs in the corner still have the puck.
Sioux Junior Greyhounds goal. His seventh of the tournament. Scored by number 28.
And Morrow gets the goal. Hounds are going to go to the penalty box.
Assisted by number 27, Callum Mangione.
Mangione with the assist.
Morrow from Mangione at 2-3.
12 minutes left to play here in the first. 1-1 game. as Morrow just tied it up, and the Hounds on their first penalty kill. Chiefs at the right point, comes into the faceoff box. It's a high shot, went off the side of the goal. Amalo wrestling his man off the puck. Solomon picks it up. He reverses it back to Amalo. Fanned on it, but Koch is there, and he'll shoot it down the ice. Minute and a half left in the half. Penalty to the Hounds as the Chiefs break out the left side across the Greyhound blue line. Gets around one man, walks right in, tried to go high glove, and shot it wide. Now back at the point. Goes over to the left side into the faceoff. So there goes a pass in front. The net has come off. Hooks around the boards, and finally they blow it down. And we'll have a faceoff. Hounds win the draw, still shorthanded, under a minute left in the penalty. Man going, there's a pass in front. Mettivier's down, it's underneath him. Cleared away by Beltrano. Mettivier lost his stick, back to the point now. As it hops over his stick, and the Chiefs will have to clear the zone. Morrow forcing. Mettivier back with his stick now as the Chiefs cross the Hound line. On the near wall. Gets it back to the point. Goes far point now. Morrow pokes it free now. Morrow has a chance. Across the blue line. He's in all alone. Morrow walks in. Goes to the backhand and he fanned on it. And the Chiefs are going to get a penalty as the puck ends up. Anyway, there's going to be a penalty shot for the Hounds. Penalty shot awarded to Morrow as he picks up the puck, crosses the blue line, comes down the right side, takes a shot, stick save. Stick save with the Chiefs netminder on Morrow on the penalty shot. And the Chiefs will continue on their power play. With just 5 seconds left, man going ready to come out. Now the Chiefs across the blue line. Puck ends up right on goal and goes flying over Mettivier as the whistle is flying. Face off deep in Hounds territory. Penalty over. Hounds kill it off. Belanger comes away with the puck on the near wall. Gets it out to center. Pass Dufour as the Chiefs take over. Tom steps up. Cut that pass off. Chiefs at their own blue line. Up the middle. Dump it in. Mettivier takes a look. Goes around the boards for Belanger. He gets tied up. Toms threw it in behind the goal for Barone, and he has some room. Up the right side for Belanger now. Belanger, he wants off, tried to get it in deep, can't do it. Chiefs across the blue line, and then that'll be offside. He's off just outside the Hound blue line. Mazamalo backhands in front of his own goal, sitting there. Dangerous pass. Chiefs pick up the loose puck. Koch picked off that pass along the boards. Out for Amalo, and that's going to be icing on the Greyhounds. Face off to the right of Matevier's won by the Hounds. Solomon goes rink wide for Amalo. It was behind him. No icing, waved off. Puck ends up right on goal, and the netminder threw it out to center. Koch has to pick it up in his own. Circles behind the goal. Beltrano now. Comes back to Solomon. Goes up the middle as Koch was breaking, but that was blocked. Chiefs knock it into the corner. Solomon lost his man. A pass in front is poked away by Fenlon. There's a pass. His back door man was there with a shot from the point. That was blocked by Solomon. Far boards, Fenlon. Puts it past his man. No icing as it ends up right on goal. Hounds making a change. Puck shot out the center. Toms. Back to Spatafor, back to Toms. Goes up right side for Mangone. Tried to give it to Doucette, but he was covered. Now the Chiefs dump it right in. Duvier leaves it there for Spatafora. And up the right side for Mangone. Gets to the blue line, not out. There's a shot on Duvier. He'll hang on and we'll get a face-off deep in House territory. Face-off won by the Hounds. Mangone across the blue line. Threw it in behind. Chiefs pick it up. And they'll come away with the puck. Back to the point. Spatafor deflected by Morrow as he was left alone in the slot. Morrow circles out. Back in front. There's a shot by Doucette. Just wide. He was left all alone. Good chances for the Hounds. Now it's out the center. Spatafor picked that pass off. And shot into the Chiefs bench. Face off won by the Chiefs just outside their blue line. Shot up the left wing, didn't get the center, and that'll be icing on the Chiefs. Chiefs win the draw in their own zone on the near wall. Get to the blue line. Solomon gives his man a bump as Barone takes it in behind his own goal. Goes up the boards for Fenlon. I'm sorry, that was Dufour. Now a pass intended for Dufour is picked off. Hounds. Zimbarro gets it to the Chiefs blue line. And thrown into the Chiefs bench one more time. Hounds win the draw, gets to the blue line, picked off now. Possible 2-on-2. And a pass across. And a high stick on the puck. And the face-off will be deep. 6 minutes left to play here in the first 1-1 hockey game. As the Hounds, Beltrano. No one to pass it to. Threw it in the middle. Now Chiefs across the blue line. Tried to pass it in the slot. That was blocked. Now Chiefs behind the goal. Beltrano tying his man up. Chiefs is still behind the goal with it. Beltrano and Spatafora tying up their man. Spatafora trying to freeze it. Plays it there for Koch. Now Koch brings it out of the left side, out of the Hound zone, dumps it in, and that'll be icing on the Hounds. Face off to the left of Mativier, won by the Hounds, Barone. Behind the goal for Toms. Comes up near side for Morrow. Morrow goes far side for Mangon, and offside at the Chiefs blue line. Chiefs win the draw in behind their own goal. Back to the point. Toms and Doucette couldn't keep it in. Now the Chiefs breaking down the left side. Has some room. Walks in. Pad save. Rebound. Cleared away. As Toms takes a look. Goes up the right side for Mangone. And that'll be icing on the Hounds. Another whistle. Hounds win the draw. 4.5 to go here in the first. Knotted up at 1 as Fenlon shot it down the ice. Not far enough for icing. Chiefs will pick it up in their own zone. Both teams making some changes. Now a pass up the middle. Just onside, but Amalo picks it up in front of his own goal. Takes a look. Goes up the right side, but right on the stick of the Chiefs. Koch loses a stick. Belanger, he gets knocked down as he tried to carry it in. Hounds making changes at the Chiefs. That's deflected by Zimbaro in his own zone. Now Chiefs walking in. Walker in the pass. Tried to go high blocker and ring it off the iron. Delayed offside on the Chiefs. Chiefs coming close that last shift. Broke in, went high, backhand. On the blocker's side of Mativier and rang it off the bar. As Toms tried to go up right side for Dufour. That was picked off. Now it went off the leg of Zimbaro. Dufour's got to get out. And it looked offside, but they say it wasn't. 3:20 to go here in the first. Tie game. There's a shot from the point. And that hits Zimbaro in the back of the leg. Chiefs break out 3-on-3. Shot in behind, Mativier comes out. And behind the goal, the Chiefs have it. Now Zimbaro. Took it away from his man, gets it up to center. Toms. Puck deflects off of his stick. Hounds keeping it deep. Under 3 to play. A couple of Hounds run into each other. Mangone at the blue line. Kept it in for a moment, but the Chiefs break out. Both teams making changes. Spatafora and Barone. With some time in their own zone. Left it on the near wall for Morrow. Back to Barone. Gives it back to Morrow. Gets to center and just dumps it in. Doucette giving chase. Doucette. Over to Morrow. Morrow took a shot. The stick was blocked. Now, who was that? That was Mangone. Took a shot. That was blocked. And another breakaway for the Chiefs. across the blue line. He's getting hounded, and a great play by Spadafora. Caught up with him, hooked up his stick. No call on the play. As now Morrow blocks a pass at the Chiefs blue line. And now we are going to get a penalty. It's going to be a slash on the Hounds, possibly. Morrow, 2 minutes for slashing. As the Chiefs over the power. There's a shot. Chest saved by Mativier and cleared away by Amalo.
13:04. Morrow for slashing at 13:04.
Chiefs get to this Hound blue line. Tripped up and it's dumped to the blue line, offside. And offside it is on the Chiefs. Chiefs win the draw, still on the power play, late in the first. One game, lots of whistles, not much flow here in the first. As Tom sees some open ice, fires it off the boards and all the way down. Good hustle by Fenlon to break up the play. Now Fenlon, nowhere to go, might as well pass it back, kill some time as Tom shoots it Barone. Shoots it down the ice, Fenlon giving chase. He'll get to it first because the netminder had to play the puck off the boards. And the Chiefs come out. Under a minute to play. Chiefs walking in, takes a shot. Pad save, rebound, sitting there. The Hounds pick it up and dump it down the ice. With 45 seconds left to play here in the first. Azamalo forces his man to get rid of the puck. Chiefs at center now. Across the blue line down the left side. Gussaroon does a toe drag, but Solomon having none of that. Rifle it around. Hounds can't get it out. Near wall. Now it's to the Spadafora, picks up the loose puck, fires it down. 15 seconds left. Chiefs maybe with one more rush as they get the center. That was off a stick of Koch. It was out of his reach. And that'll do it for the first period. 1-1 is your score. This is Greyhound Hockey. Second period action as Morrow's penalty comes to an end. Team's knotted at 1 here. It's second period underway, and the Hounds back to full strength. Tom's behind his own goal. There's a pass in the slot, a shot. It's underneath Mativier, and he'll hang on for a face-off. Face-off won by the Chiefs. There's a shot deflected right on. It's underneath him. And good clearing by Beltrano. As the Hounds break out. Mangone threw it in behind the goal. Chiefs on it first. Morrow picks it off our side. Threw it into the middle. To Beltrano. There's a toe drag on Beltrano. He gets around him. There's a backhand shot that goes wide. Chiefs keep it in the corner. Minute gone here in the second period. Chiefs behind the goal, trying to bring it out in front. And Beltrano blocks that, goes around the near boards. Chipped by Mangone, and Koch come back to pick up the loose puck. Now with some room up the middle, gets to his own blue line. Across the Chiefs blue line, gets it chipped away as the Chiefs making a change. Got a partial break down the left side, breaking in. Goes to the forehand. Nice stick save by Mativier as Solomon was there. Put some pressure on. As the Hounds now a 2-on-1. Mangone and Koch. Across the line. Mangone over to Koch, and he fanned on the shot. Nice pass by Mangone. And a penalty coming up to the Chiefs. It's going to be a hooking call, and the Hounds will go to the power play. Hounds to the power play as they win the draw. Barone to Doucette. Back to Doucette. Barone at the point. There's a one-timer by Amalo, a stick save, and went off the mesh above the netminder, and we'll have a face-off deep.
Time 132. Height for hooking at 132.
Face-off won by the Hounds. Amalo puts on the brakes, gives it back to Barone. As he run out of room, Doucette now on the near point. Threw it in the corner for Mangone. Mangone does a spin back to the point for Barone. Has some room. He puts it on goal. Netminder got a piece of it. And Amalo picks up the rebound in the corner. Just over a minute left in the power play. Back to Barone now at the point. Takes a shot, and too many bodies in front. And Amalo will pick up the loose puck. Comes near side for Doucette. Goes in for Barone. Mangone. Pass out in front was blocked. Now Barone gives it over to Amalo for a one-timer. He shot. And netminder got a piece of that as there's a big scrum in front of the netminder. Spatafora. Give him the old hug. Referees turning a blind eye. As the Chiefs clear it down, both teams making changes. 45 seconds left in the power play for the Hounds. 1-1 your score. Up the middle for Fenlon. Crosses the blue line. Solomon going towards the goal. Hounds making a change at the point. Tongs with a shot. They missed. Everybody comes out between the legs of the netminder. And nobody wanted to touch it, apparently. As the Chiefs clear it down, Toms. Behind his own goal. 20 seconds left in the power play. As Koch across his own blue line. Goes far side for Fenlon. Fenlon now has some room. Fenlon cuts towards the middle. Solomon was there. Couldn't get a handle on it. Solomon in the corner. 5 seconds left in the power play. Back to Toms. This one goal goes off a leg. Penalty over. Team's back 5-on-5. Toms at the blue line. And it'll come out as a giveaway now. Possible 3-on-1. Chiefs cross and good back check by Fenlon. Took away the pass. As both teams scrumming it up behind the goal. Chiefs come away. There's a shot. Great glove save by Mativier. And he'll hang on for a face-off. Face-off won by the Hounds in their own zone to the blue line, not out. Chiefs still keep it in. Under 11 to play. Hounds and Chiefs knotted at 1 here in the second. Spatafor goes up the boards to Dufour, never got to him. Spatafor gets it back, now it's backhanded out to center. Belanger picks up the loose puck, along with Dufour. Give it back to Belanger, he lost it. And Beltrano poked that in the corner. Chiefs end up with it. Zambaro. Nice poke to the blue line. Not out. Pass across now. Belanger has a chance and couldn't get a handle on it. And the Chiefs break out. Down the right side. Across the blue line. Zambaro has picked up the blind pass. Zambaro now gets to the blue line. Gets knocked down. Finally the puck does get out. As Dufour and Belanger get a hold of the puck, they want off as the Chiefs miss the pass on the right wing, taking the puck away. It's in front of Mativier, he gets bumped. Puck is still there. As Spatafor clears it around the boards and out. And it will be icing on the Hounds. Face off deep in Hounds territory, won by the Hounds. Get it to the blue line, not out. Chiefs on the near wall. Getting tied up by Mangone. Gets it out to center now for Morrow. Morrow racing for it. Chiefs are going to get to it first. Couldn't get it out though. Morrow kept it in and threw it to an open wing. Mangone gets tripped up. Doucette comes in to help out. Finally picked off by Morrow. And right through the legs of Doucette as he was streaking through the slot. Chiefs get it to the near wall. Good pressure forecheck by the Hounds as Doucette ties up his man. Mangone goes in. Or for those back in Italy, it's Mangione. As the Chiefs break out now, 2-on-1 across the blue line. And offside. Hounds win the draw just outside the blue line. Kosh now at the middle. Across the Chiefs blue line. Brought it back, but lost it. Now the Chiefs at center. Spatafor pinching up. Stop that forward progress on the Chiefs. And they'll backpedal into their own zone. 8.5 to go here. Here's a breakaway for the Chiefs. Walking right in. Great glove save by Mativier. And he'll hang on for a face-off. Hounds got given too many breakaways. As Mativier had to come up big again. Glove save. As the Hounds will carry out of their own end. Koch up to Fenlon. Fenlon tried to give it back to him. Lost the puck. With 8 minutes to play. Here's a possible another breakaway for the Chiefs. Walking right in. Takes a shot. Tried to go high block. Or way over the net. The Chiefs pick up the rebound. Pass in front. Mativier gloves it down. As we get some hugging out there. Face-off won by the Chiefs. Shot from the point right into the midsection. He'll hang on. Face-off won again by the Chiefs in Hounds territory. Circling at the point. Throws it into the slot. And ends up right on Mativier. He'll hang on. And we'll have another face-off. Chiefs win the draw in the Hounds territory. 7.5 to go. Still knotted at 1. Pass back to the point. There's a shot. Nice block by Beltrano. And he'll get it to Doucette. Over to Morrow. Back to Doucette, but the pass was too high. As Morrow picks up the loose puck. Mangone tried to give it back to Morrow. Picked off now as the Chiefs across the Greyhound blue line. There's a pass cross into the slot. And the Chiefs couldn't get to the loose puck. Tom's in the corner. Toms goes up the board. Mangone left it there for a Koch. He'll just dump it in. Hounds making changes. There's a pass up the middle. And would have been offside. Hounds have to tag up. The Chiefs out the middle. Get to the red line. Dump it in. 6.5 to play. Still 1-1 here. Spadafora behind his goal. Goes around the boards for Amalo. Too far. It's back to the point. Shot is deflected near far wall. Chiefs pick it up now. Takes a shot from the face-off circle. That's high and wide. Back to the point. Amalo pushes his man away. Chiefs still have it now. Chiefs threatening. Some good passing as Amalo ties up his man. There's a shot. That's deflected. It's right in the crease. And cleared away by Fenlon. And just outside the blue line. The Chiefs coming close. And have to tag up. 6 minutes to play here in the second. Still 1-1 as Barone trying to tie up his man. Spadafora comes in, ties his man up. As it's now statue time, nobody wants to move. Chiefs come away with it. In behind the goal, looking in the slot. Pass across, score. Chiefs take the 2-1 lead. On a pass across. Some bad defensive coverage by the Hounds. And he shot it into the open goal as Mativier will hold on for a face-off. Face-off to the left of Mativier. And ends up at center ice.
Scored by number 74, Xander Vesia. His second of the tournament, assisted by number 14, Owen Van Steenson. And by number 24, Benjamin Aloysius. Time 9:23. Vesia from Van Steenson and Aloysius at 9:23.
Just under 5 to play. Chiefs, with a recent goal, have taken a 2-1 lead. Beltrano gloves it down, gets it on the near boards for Mangone. Everybody clears the zone. As Solomon now breaks up the middle. Solomon walking right in. Blocker save, rebound in the crease. And it comes way out there. Now Chiefs pick up the loose puck. Chiefs waiting for the troops as they were making a change. Backhand pass. Now Toms down the right side into the face-off circle. Had the puck chipped away. That's Dufour behind the goal. Zimbaro and Belanger out there. Now the Chiefs possible 2-on-1. Down the right side, takes a shot, and Mativier will take the save. No rebound. Face off to the left of Mativier. A shot towards the goal. Blocked by Barone. Now up the middle for Fenlon. Passed over to Malo. Malo has some room at the blue line. Carries it in. Goes in behind the goal. Gets pushed off the puck. And the Chiefs will take over. Trying to pass it up the right side. As Spadafora sent it out of play. .340 to play here in the second. 2-1 Chiefs as the Hounds. Toms went up the right side. No icing. Linesman call it off. And the netminder throws it in the corner. Morrow in behind the goal. Went past Doucette. Mangone giving chase. Mangone picks it off. But the Chiefs pick up the loose puck. Across the blue line now. Chiefs takes a shot. And Mativier, no problem, will hang on for a face-off. Face off, won by the Chiefs. Tried to circle around the goal. Mativier without the goal stick again. And finally giving up to Morrow at the blue line. Morrow with Mangone. Mangone got inside the blue line, then got his stick lifted, and the puck punched out the center where Doucette, waiting for his men to get into position, just dumped it in. Mangone gives chase. 2:49 to play here in the second. 2-1 Chiefs. Hounds making changes as the Chiefs dump it out the center. Solomon gives it to Beltrano. Beltrano, nice pass up to Belanger. Belanger walking in, gets crunched out of the way, and the netminder will just hang on for another face-off. Face off, won by the Chiefs in their own end. Goes around the far boards. Back to the point. Koch had it for a moment. Lifted his stick. Now the Chiefs at center. Good pick by Solomon as he gets it to Koch across the blue line. Koch tried to throw it in the slot. There's a shot. And the netminder got a piece of it. Net has come off. Now it's Barone at the blue line. Kept it in. Koch threw it in the corner. Back into the slot for Amalo. And the net is way off. Hounds looking for a penalty. Hounds win the draw. Deep in Chiefs territory. Morrow backhand pass was picked off, and the Chiefs break out 2-on-2. Down the right side, puts on the brakes, let to take a shot. As Mativier fell down, I believe Spatafora might have given him a bump. As Doucette gets to center, he's getting hounded from behind. Tom's looking for a penalty. Tom's giving it to the ref now as the Chiefs break out their own zone. 3-on-2 now. Down the left side, dumped in. Spatafora gives it to Toms around the boards for Morrow. Morrow has men going in Zembaro. 3-on-2. Now a 3-on-3. There's a shot. Rebound sitting there. And they poke away at it. Face-off comes outside Chiefs territory. Hounds win it. There's a giveaway now. As the puck ends up in the corner. Sullivan.
Last minute of play in the second period.
As it is the last minute in the second. 2-1 Chiefs. They come away with it. Looking for a pass in the slot. Not there. Back to the point. Had no play, so threw it in behind. Beltrano first on it. Beltrano still has it. Still on it. Now he loses it. There's the Chiefs. Behind the goal, looking for an open man. There's too many bodies in front, and they end up losing it. Now there's a bad clearing attempt by Belanger. Solomon backs his man up. Now it's back to the point. A race for it. There's a shot. Bad save. Rebound. Cleared away by Beltrano. Puck is high in the air. Belanger. High sticks it out. 12 seconds left to play, and a long shot. Mativier had to be careful. As that was going high blocker, Mativier will hang on for a face-off. Face-off deep in Hounds territory. 5 seconds left. Chiefs steal it. There's a shot. Nice blocker save. As the buzzer goes, ending the second period. Chiefs holding on to a 2-1 lead. This is Greyhound hockey. Third period underway as the Chiefs with a slim 1-goal lead, 2-1. Chiefs shoot it down. It's into the slot now. Chiefs with a close chance in the slot, but Mativier chipped that away. Avalo gets it to the Chiefs blue line. On the left side, Chiefs dump it in. Toms picks it up. Pass it over to Beltrano. Shot from the point, deflected just wide. Pass in front. Circles back to the point. We're going to face off. Circles off the goal mask. There's another chance. It's right on goal. Mativier is there. It's underneath, and the referee loses sight. That will have a face off. Face off deep in Hounds territory, won by the Chiefs. Chipped out by Morrow now, and the Chiefs will have to clear the zone. With a minute gone here in the third. Chiefs up 2-1. There's a bad pass off the boards. Chiefs couldn't handle it, and Morrow will pick it up to Doucette. Across the blue line, Doucette gives over to Mango. Back to Doucette. Backhander, and was blocked by the defenseman. There's a pass in front as Doucette was all alone. But the netminder was there. He'll hang on for a face-off. Face off, won by the Chiefs in their own zone. Cleared up the middle to the blue line. It's chipped by Solomon. Battleford has it on the far wall. Chipped into the Hound zone. Pass right through the slot by Doucette. Almost picked off. Now it's in the face-off dot. And that shipped back to the Hounds blue line. Not out. Mangone takes his man out. Chipped out on the left wing. Chiefs will pick it up in front of the it's inside their blue line. Chiefs dump it in. 13 minutes left. 2-1 Chiefs. As Morrow. Backhand pass. There's a shot. Bad save by Mativier as it went through a dozen legs. Far point now. Zambaro lost it. Chiefs still with it. Throwing into the corner. Solomon giving chase. Trying to tie his man up. Solomon chips it on the wall. There's a shot. Blocker saved by Mativier. Rebound. As Solomon runs into his man. Spatafor off the glass to the blue line and doesn't make it. Hits the net. Hounds win the draw. Bring it out the center. Zambaro lost it. Barone, he lost it now. Now dumped in by Belanger. And the Chiefs will pick it up with just over 12 to play. Zambaro picks up the loose puck off the wall. Goes in behind the goal in front and pass. Belanger was too well covered. Back to the blue line and just over. Barone brought it in offside. Chiefs win the draw in their own zone out the center. Couldn't dump it in. Hounds get it back. Fenlon dumps it in the corner. Chiefs overskated. Fenlon gets it. Back to the point for Toms. Takes a shot. Goes through Amalo. Past the netminder. And in behind the goal where the Chiefs have it. Up the wall. Toms. Nice read there. Picks it off. Gives it over to Barone. Goes rink wide for Fenlon. But he was too well covered. Chiefs now try to pass it back to the blue line. Comes outside the zone. They dump it in. Giving chase. Vivier leaves it for Toms. Around for Fenlon. Both teams being cautious here. As a giveaway now at the blue line. Puck in the corner. Puts on the brakes. Man sitting back door and he's hauled down. No call. As Barone picks up the loose puck high in the slot. There's a pass for Amalo. Amalo giving it back to Barone, but Barone was too well covered. Both teams making changes. And just over 10.5 to play here in the third. Chiefs still up 2-1. As Chiefs making changes now. Morrow across the blue line. Morrow tried to cut towards the middle. Puck ends up in the corner. Back to the point. And the Chiefs will bring it into Hounds territory. Gets around Spadafora. Tried to toe drag, but Toms was there to knock it away. Spadafora rings it around for Morrow. Chips it to the blue line, not out. Chiefs walking in now. It has some room. It was a backhand pass. Rebound sitting there. And cleared away at the last second. Chiefs coming close. And a pass across. Comes outside the blue line. And they'll have to tag up. Picked off by Moore at the blue line. It's a couple of hacks. Referees letting them play. As the Chiefs. Spadafora dumped his man, no call. As the whistles have been put away right now. Sullivan got it up to Doucette. He wants off as he chips it in. And teams making changes. 9.5 to go. Here in the third, Zambaro give it away at center. Blanger had it a couple of times, then lost it. Now the Chiefs across the blue line. Deep into the zone. Strumming along the boards, throwing around. Dufour over there. Takes his man out of the play, but Chiefs still end up with the puck. Barone takes it in the corner, under 9 to play. Sullivan gives it back to him. Barone with some room, carrying out of his own zone to center. Gets around a couple of players. Chiefs couldn't get it out. There's a pass in the face-off circle. There's Barone at the point now. He faked it back to Sullivan. Bit of a handcuff. There's a shot. Glove day rebound, and he'll hang on for a face-off. Face-off won by the Hounds, deep in Chiefs territory, kept in. Toms chips it in the far corner. Malo tying up his man. They both fall down. And a loose puck is picked up by the Chiefs. Out the center, dump it to the blue line. Caught up in some feet. And Beltrano will pick up the loose puck. A couple of guys streaking. Goes off the skate of Koch. And back the other way is the Hounds. Looking for a break here. There's a bunch of players running into each other out there now. Over the blue line, Koch taking a look. Comes over to the near boards, does a circle, goes over to Toms. Toms back at the point. There's a shot, and he shot it wide. 7:40 to go here in the third. Still 2-1 Chiefs as they carry it across the blue line, offside on the Chiefs. Face off, won by the Chiefs, bringing it back in their own zone. Hounds dump it up the center, picked off. Chiefs now across the line. Takes a shot, hit the crossbar, and come out the other side. As he was allowed to walk in near the face-off dot. Hound steal down Morrow. And just over the stick, a man going. He was breaking. Man going. Robs his man, Doucette in deep. Gets it back, Doucette just lost control of it to the side of the goal. As he had some open area there. Now the Chiefs up to the blue line. Solomon diving. Gets the puck in the far wall. Now the man trailing. Comes into the slot. Puck is sitting there behind the goal. Chiefs pick it up. That a 4 ties his man up and gives Solomon time to get it out. 6.5 to go. Hounds still trailing by 1. Pass up the middle, down the ice, and that'll be icing on the Chiefs. Chiefs win the draw in their own zone. Dump it out far wall. Zambaro giving chase. Chiefs come back with it and dump it high in the near corner in the Hound zone. Belanger pick up the loose puck, threw it in the slot, almost picked off. As Belanger gets it back, chipped it out to center. Tried to kick it, lost it. Now Toms had Dufour on the right side. He was wide open, but didn't get it to him. Now the Hounds lose control, now possible 2-on-1. There's a shot off the glove of Mativier. It was going over the net anyways. That's the Hounds. Still can't get it now. Chiefs breaking in 3-on-1. Chiefs cross the pass across, hit the goal post. Great chance there. As 5.5 remain. Chiefs with some pressure now. In the slot, Zambaro giving chase. And Dufour overskate the puck. As a third line out there for the Hounds, having a little issue. It's to the blue line and out as Belanger and Dufour and Zambaro trade off. Now the Chiefs across the blue line couldn't handle it, and Barone back the other way into Amalo. Brings it deep into the corner. Amalo with some speed. Still has the puck, gives it back to the blue line, but that was picked off. And Fenlon. Gets it back, chipped to the boards, stolen by Koch, but he couldn't control it. Hounds making a change. Now the Chiefs with a chance, walks right in, pad save, rebound, another chance, and we're going to get a penalty on the Chiefs. It's going to be goaltending interference, I believe. Hounds with a great opportunity here as they win the draw on the power play. Goes in for Morrow, takes a shot. Stick save, puck is on the other side.
Elgin, Middlesex, Chiefs, number 24, Benjamin Wishes.
Hounds breaking in, Koch. Goes rink wide for Morrow. Now maybe a 2-on-1 for the Chiefs. And nice play by Toms. Picks it off at center. Gets it over to blue line. And he'll wait for the troops. Toms lost control of the puck. Comes out the center, and the Hounds out to clear the zone. Morrow gives it back to Toms. 1:20 left in the power play. Under 4 to play in the hockey game. Chiefs up by 1. Into the slot, and he fanned out. There's a rebound. Stick save, Morrow. Tried to shoot it on goal, he does. But it was a bad angle. Now Morrow loses it. And a penalty coming up to the Hounds as they dump it down. As Fenlon will touch up. And that'll be evened up. Solomon off for hooking.
Number 4, Cleo Solomon, 2 minutes for hooking. Time 11:23. Solomon for hooking.
4-on-4 hockey now. As the Hounds pick it off. Up to Malo now on the right side. Run out of real estate and he'll bring it back. Malo loses the puck. Chiefs still with it. There's a shot at the side of the goal. Mativier will hang on for a face-off. Face-off won by the Hounds in their own zone. 3 minutes left on the clock. Still trailing by 1 as the Chiefs have it inside their blue line. Fenlon giving chase, almost give it away as Mangone was streaking in behind him. There's a pass on the left wing as Barone trying to cover his man. 4-on-4, breaks out in front, but TVA blocked that. It's coming out. Gets it to the blue line, not out. Still not out as he's got it on a string out there. Finally Mangone gets it over the blue line. Fenlon couldn't reach it. Barone coming over. Chiefs chip it in, and the Chiefs will go on the power play now with under a minute left in it. 2:20 to go here. Chiefs still up by a goal. Oh, and a giveaway almost in front of the Chiefs' goal. It's Koch. Tried to poke check. Now there's a possible 2-on-1 now. Morrow and Koch. Morrow coming over. Give it to Koch. He was being covered. Tom's looking for a penalty. As with 20 seconds left in the power play. Under 2 to play here in the third. 2-1 Chiefs. Breaking down the left side. Tom's has it behind his goal. Gives it to him tomorrow. Goes up the far side for Koch and it hit the back of his leg as he had some room down the right side. Chiefs making a change now. Tom's with some room at center. Sorry, that was Beltrano. He'll dump it in. Hounds making changes now. As the penalty's over, 5-on-5 with a minute and a half to play. And the Chiefs will get it out. Now a 2-on-1 and he lost control of it. And Amalo turns on the Jets. Goes down the right side over the blue line. Bringing in some speed. Goes around his man and he lost control at the last second. Might have been in too deep to take a shot. And the Chiefs high sticked by the Hounds and will have a face-off. Here we go, kids. Crunch time. Minute left in the hockey game. Chiefs up by 1. Chiefs dump it in. Tom's around the boards for Morrow. Gives it back to Tom's. Hounds want to try and get Mativier out of there. He's leaning up there. As Morrow down the right side, and Mativier's gone to the bench. Morrow takes a shot. Tried to go high blocker. Didn't get a lot on it. As the Chiefs get it out to center. As Koch in his own zone. There's a pass on the right side, and that'll be icing. And that'll force Metivier back in the net. Hounds win the draw in their own zone. Want to try and get Metivier out again around the boards. But out of the reach of Fenlon. Chiefs throw it back in. Solomon now. Metivier racing to the bench. And that's deflected by Fenlon. And we'll have another face-off. Face off just outside the blue line. Hounds trying to come away with it. Metivier to the bench, but the Chiefs will have it in their own zone. Goes up the right side, picked off by Koch, but that'll be offside. Hounds have to clear. Chiefs hard off the glass. Morrill in his own zone. Down to 2 seconds. No time left. As the Chiefs are going to win. Hounds go down to defeat 2-1.